Welcome to Hawk TV. I'm the host today. My name is Amira Ibrahim. Today we have a very special guest, Zakariah Lemon. She's from the Government Student Association. Welcome to Hawk TV.
Thank you for having me.
Today we're going to talk about the SGA. A lot of students heard about the SGA, but we want to know what it stands for.
Yes, great question. So SGA stands for Student Government Association. Just think of us as a great group of students that come together to advocate for the students' needs and support the students. That's what we do.
Tell us more about how it serves the students.
Love that too. Alrighty, so we are all about serving the students.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that we are so big on. So different ways that we serve students is we come up with different surveys to address the students' concerns. Then from there, the executive board, they'll meet with the campus president to address the concerns, and they'll try to brainstorm a way as to how they want to go about it and how to solve it. Just to give you just a little bit of background, different things that the SGA has served about and, advocated for the students about was, number one, the crosswalks. At a point in time, there weren't any crosswalks, so it was the SGA a couple of years back that advocated for that. I remember my board, 2022 to 2023, we advocated to have the food pantry. We advocated for the campus car and also the campus cameras as well, just for safety.
Tell us more about the events and like recent events or activities you're going to do to maintain the campus life here in Ybor City.
We also always bring out food trucks, and we have the food trucks come to campus just so students can have something to eat while they're out there. We also do movie days as well, where students can just watch a movie, and we always tie it into an awareness month. Like we did a movie for suicide awareness, we've done movies for Hispanic heritage, we've done movies for breast cancer awareness month. So we always like to tie it into an awareness and showcasing things.
Okay, I know you, the student government representative. Can you tell me about the rule, your role, how it's work?
Yes, so there is like a chain of command as there is in any organization. So we have the student activities coordinator, Tamika Francis, then we have the student activities assistant. So there's me, Zakariah Lemons, and then there's my coworker, Louis Batista. And then under us will be the executive board. So it consists of like 5 members. Right now we're rocking with 3, but they're a powerful 3. They're making things happen. And that consists of the president, secretary, and treasurer, just to condense it down to what we have now. And then underneath them will be the senators, and they're all working towards advocating for the students in a different way because they all have a different level of responsibility that they have. For example, executive board members, they have 3 meetings a week versus senators.
Busy.
Yeah, exactly. Versus senators, they have 2 meetings a week.
Yeah, it's different. Okay, what inspired you to be involved in the SGA?
Ooh, that is a great question. Love that. So what inspired me was, I'm going to be honest, I was at home because I'm a COVID baby. I came out of high school and it was COVID happening. So a lot of my classes were very much online. So my mom was like, you know what, Zakariah, you need to get on campus. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
You get used to stay at home.
Exactly.
Yes, everybody.
So, that part. So after pushing me out of the nest and thinking about it from the past, my grandma was telling me to join SGA. And I finally did it. I took that step to join SGA. I'm super grateful for my mom and my grandma for doing that because that was amazing. Thank y'all. I love y'all. And then I decided to join SGA. I went from a regular senator to lead senator. The next year I ran for, that same year, I ran for vice president of SGA, became vice president. And after that, I became an employee at HTC working with the SGA. So
that's good.
I just moved on up the ranks.
Yes. As a person, what you learned from being a part of the SGA?
I love that. What have I learned? I definitely have learned a lot about being on a team, and don't try to do everything yourself. Like a lot of times when people are on teams,
team is the best.
Exactly.
Because if you're a team in anything, you're going to do the best in your project or whatever.
Exactly, and that's why I highly recommend people join a student organization. So that way that they can get a better understanding of learning how to manage their emotions, how to work on a team, how to be a team player, and just overall stepping out and getting your public speaking skills in. I think I love SJ for all that.
Yeah. Okay, tell us how the student can be involved in the SGA, like what they should to do to be in the SGA.
Great question. So if you are interested in being a part of SGA, I would definitely recommend stopping by the SGA office. It is in the YFAC building, room 114. Please stop by us to talk to us. Also, hit us in the DM on Instagram. Direct message us on Instagram or Facebook if you are interested as well. And always come to our events to have a face-to-face convo.
Thank you so much, Zakariah, for being with us today. Thank you for joining us. This is Hawk TV. Amira Ibrahim. See you next week.